If you see how many of us work in these Western countries, in these European, American, Australian, whatever, just combine all the Western countries together, it's more like ideology. When we call West, you know what we're talking about. It's an ideological thing, not just only location. Yeah, many of them are European and American countries, but also the Australia too. They are all the same. Now, you see how many of us work in all these countries, like African people of black descent, right? Work in these countries. They work like horse. People work like tomorrow is not gonna come. They work their ass off. They work so exhausted, so tired, so weak that is even affecting practically every area of their lives, right? You see how people putting all their best, their commitment, their sacrifice, doing everything to work for these guys. And then what they give you? They give you peanuts. Yeah, for many of us it looks like, oh yeah, we are comfortable, we are having, at least you got some apartments, bought some property, you have some cars, whatever, and then you're happy. You think you're happy, but you don't know you're sacrificing your future. You're sacrificing your generation. You're sacrificing your children and children's children, the future. Because what do you see? What do you see with all these things? Let's think about it for a moment. You see, think about it for a moment. Many of us migrate to these countries now, okay? Migrate to these Western countries to come and work and live and all that. And then, what do you get in return? What do you get in return? Okay, you get to stay here, and they stay here for many years. Many people have died here. Many Africans or people of African descent have died in these countries, and then the children just adopt foreign culture, foreign systems and all that, which can have effect on their identity. Many don't even get to know who they are, because you see, whether we like it or not, your color is still your color. Nothing can change your skin complexion. Nothing can, even if you bleach your skin, it cannot remove the fact that you're an African. You see, because that is part of your identity. We got to understand this. It's part of our identity, and we must not shy away from it. We must not shy away from the fact that this is part of our identity. When you see all these things now, okay, you as an African person, you give birth to your children in a foreign land, okay? I'm not saying you should not live here, or you should pack your loads and go back home. But what you need to understand is like, this identity thing affects the children, affects how they perceive themselves if they are not connected back to their roots. Exactly. There must be that freedom for them to live anywhere they want in the world. And for many of us, we know that we prefer to live in these Western countries than to live back home. Why? Because home is not good. So what we are talking about, what we are shouting is, we need to make home good. Exactly. Because your children will still suffer that identity problem. There will still so much Africans, so much, children of African descent are having these identity problems in many of all these Western countries. Many of them living in the diaspora, they are having this identity problem. I tell you, 100%, it's a major crisis among the blacks, among the Africans now. And why? Because we feel like, oh, we found a home, but no, you've not found a home. You've got to let your children go back to their real home, to where they originally came from, and let them associate and mingle with their own people. Exactly. So there must be that freedom to live wherever they want to live in the world.